Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Holy Roman Record race in Europa Universalis IV. So we got a bunch of Pentecostal heretics, we've got some Baptist heretics. These are heretics that I have not actually seen before. I've seen lots of Protestant ones, but we're going to ignore Protestants. The only one I care about, all this religious rebellion, just have fun. I've decided to ignore it. What's this? Kleist heretics, jeez. There's just so many darn things that I've never seen before. That must be Orthodox heresy. So anyway, something I don't really fully understand is that, I had assumed that I was going to have to core Adana, core this, core this, core this, because you had to have adjacency. But for some strange reason now, I'm allowed to core this one. This one's not even completed coring, but we can core these two. Whatever, let's just do it. Let's get them started because we can. Other than that, yeah, I don't understand that. It really doesn't make sense to me. Now, someone had commented that Liège has been fabricating quite a few claims on France, which is a surefire sign that they are ready for some conquest. I don't think we have a truce timer with France right now either. And Venice is, I believe, just a one-province minor. So we could pretty easily take that. And go from there. I think attacking France right now would be a pretty good thing. I mean, they're on their own. Spain wouldn't get involved. That's fine. I think we'll declare a Liègian war goal. Or Liègian. And just give 5 provinces to Liège. Or Liège, however you call it. We'll make the war goal something inland so that it's easier for them to siege. We don't need to declare Venice as a co-belligerent because they're so tiny that we can still separate peace them. So, why risk letting them bring anyone else in? Let's get that war started. We also have a little bit of potential revolt, but I think that that's going to go away. I also think that since I just loaded the game, I don't think we're getting our tolerance bonus. It's weird, like you get the tolerance on your, well, rather you get the intolerance, I think. Maybe not, maybe it's not even doing it. Religious unity is not what I'm looking for. We're looking for tolerance. Tolerance doesn't apply until the next tick of the month. So I think that all those numbers are not accurate. We'll see. Question is, do we need to do anything with this war? And also, where are my troops? They've got to be around here somewhere. We're protecting this province, that seems fine. We are pretty heavily over here. Apparently we have a claim on Adolia. Not going to worry about it. France has 39,000 troops, but there certainly appear to be enough nearby to just kind of swarm them and then break their morale and then not give them a chance to recover any morale. I think that the vassal swarm is going to do its job. They should all pounce on one province as soon as they... Yep, there we go. Xavier. Lead in combat. More than enough troops nearby. Okay. Get that thing started. I think I was holding off on some conversion for a moment, but... Okay, so the Ramazani nationalists are currently at 100%. Does that mean that we're about to get a pop-up, like right this second? Wow. Okay, well, let's grab our best leader. Apparently he's a 4-4. This is only Grassland. They've got 3 maneuver, we've got 2 maneuver. I'm assuming that there is a river crossing between here and the next one. There's really no choice. I can't come in from any other direction. So that's fine. Supply limit's 33. Let's grab half this army and we'll send a nice huge army at it. Kind of low on cavalry. Grab an extra cavalry. And they've got 15 in the front. So it'd be nice if we had 15 cannons as well. That might be a little bit too many men. We have gained the Holy War Casus Belli against Syria. Oh wow. Syria just formed. That's not exactly what I wanted, actually. I was hoping to take land from the Ottomans when it was distant overseas. Now the war score cost is going to go up for all these provinces. However, they have no army, I imagine. I don't think they have an army. Syria. They have no army, no allies. Let's sort by name. Syria. Yeah, they have exactly none men. Well, I think it's time to declare war. Like, today. And, we'll go start sieging stuff. We'll start on their capital. And this other one. And as soon as we're done with this fight, we'll carpet siege the whole thing. Hey, finally, we get diplomatic tech costs, we get lower diplomatic thing, we get our discipline, we get our reinforced speed, and we get our increased chance of new air. Yes, please, thank goodness. Also, I don't need this. I don't like that. End of religious turmoil. Good. Stop having issues with religious turmoil, please. Why is there a cannon here? Go join that army up there. Now I can assume that they are training troops. Yep, training troops in almost every province. We'll put down that rebellion. I hope that's the only province with an active revolt. I think it is. We'll split down about 4 stacks. Good enough. Perfect. Got every province. Sorry, Syria. It's a painful existence, trying to survive on this map. Now, the question is, what do we do? Do we actually try to take this land? I mean, it's just so easy to attack them. We had to do it. There was no question. But I don't believe we're going to be able to feed this to anybody. We don't have a guy that can reach him. We are ahead of time on administrative tech, so I suppose we could continue to do it ourselves, but we're already at 60% overextension. We might just have to occupy this for quite a few years. I mean, it's perfect. It's a holy war CB, so no diplo points. We can take every province. We have no claims, but I don't care about those. Look at Norway. My God. Go ahead. Just become Protestant, Norway. I mean, seriously. Do whatever you want. We're going to end up converting it all back eventually anyway. It's not even a big deal. Crazy Norway people. Kievian nationalists are at 80%, 3.8 years. I think that one, I think we're converting that. I really wish that thing would automatically clear every time you open it up. We're in the process of converting. We've got a 5 stack there. Let's put a few more men there. Just to get that revolt risk down as low as possible, but that'll go away as soon as we finish that conversion. Now we're looking at 24 years. Savolax. It's like what it does. What's weird about this find possible provinces thing is that if you do it and then you click on it and then you go find province, it's cleared, right? But if you type it and then you close it and then you open it up again, it doesn't clear. It should clear every time. Every time you open it, it should just be closed. It should just be cleared off. So Savolax. 5.3%. I think I already raised autonomy there. We currently converting? No, we're not. It's just got high revolt risk. Really high. Well, I suppose we could park this whole army up there. Not very well balanced. Alright, that'll work. See if we can convert something down here, maybe. Maybe we want to start on, like, Neva. Something that's going to take a while. These are the Novgorodian nationalists, which currently have no active progress. Let's just get this one started. It'll take a while. And it might end up getting converted by a religious center again, but whatever. I want to do the conversion, but I don't want to cause rebellion right now. Pretty sure we gain legitimacy quite quickly. Hey, Norway has the end of religious turmoil. Finally, they've become Protestant. Good for you. Have fun. Knock yourself out. Be Protestant. It's cool. I support you. Now we've gained Defender of the Faith against them. Well, they're our vassals. So we'll just integrate them, and then our religious unity will be... It'll suffer, but we'll do it eventually. 69 power projection. That's pretty cool. We've gained a CB against Great Britain, which is a pretty clear indicator that we have no truce. Apparently Orkney. Norway has that as a core. Scotland still exists. I'd love to spit Scotland out at some point. Focus on just finishing the war with France. I don't want to scatter my attention too much. And then there's this whole annoyance down here. Never gonna have a CB against them, are we? But at least we have full diplomacy. We can do something about it. So I've been thinking about it in my head a bit, and I think what I need to do... Here's an idea, right? Let's say we want to take like a little tiny guy like Ansbach or Wurzburg or, you know, the Palatinate, right? They're isolated. They can't core anything. What I could do... Vassals can always core territory adjacent to... No. That's not how it works. How does it work? Yeah, okay. I can always core land that's adjacent to a vassal's core. I can also declare war on people that border me. So let's just say that I want to get a Holy War CB against Makoria. And at the same time, I want one of these little guys that's not doing anything, not spending their administrative points, coring. I want them to just have land down here. So what I could do is I could take 2 provinces. Instead of just taking 1, I take 2. And then I would have to be able to core one of them. So I'd have to almost already be up there. So I guess this would be a bad example, but like, you know, Siena here, what I could do is in the next war against the Mamluks, I could take 2 provinces, right? I could core Alexandria because it's adjacent to my vassal. I core this, I sell a province that I've already cored, preferably a low base tax province, like this one for example, 1 base tax, be very cheap for me to core. Sell that to somebody, they'll buy it because it is a core. Now they've got a core down here, I still have 1 province remaining, which gives me access to my Holy War CB, and then on the next war, I feed all of that land to this new vassal. Follow me? So like, I think that that's going to be how we have to expand. And that way I also don't have to worry about these long, sinuousy connections between just like 5 or 6 vassals. Like, I'm still going to do that, but I think that there's a way I can get my inland vassals to help out with coring. Because we've certainly run into some issues. Genoa really had some problems for a while. Bohemia is still dealing with revolts. I mean, it's just, there's problems. There's going to be problems at all times, I think, but it could go a lot better if we had like 15 vassals coring stuff, a couple provinces at a time, that kind of thing. I could actually just like, it's like a host, it's like a bug, you know? I could inject Ansbach into the Mamluks and just make Ansbach be the Mamluks. That's going to be the way we do it. So speaking of that, I mean, like, why don't we consider... I would have had to have done it before declaring the war, but I could have, like, sold Adana to Ansbach, for example. And then fed them all of Syria. In this case, I'll probably just eat all of Syria myself. Or as much as we can handle. What else are we going to spend the administrative points on, really? We have no inflation. Okay, the Papal State is now the Papal Controller. Kind of makes sense, occasionally. How's the papacy feel about us these days? 196. They're a little bit upset about us having annexed vassals. Anything else we can really do for them? Not really. I guess 166 is plenty. Got a bunch of free diplomats. Or diplomats that aren't really doing anything. Now that we're done with that diplomatic idea group, we could consider integrating Byzantium and Norway. Starting to see some of these sieges fall. Defender the Faith against Tver. Okay, looks like Muscovy might be having some issues. They are just disappearing. So Tver has no allies. We no longer have a truce with Muscovy. So let's, well, I can't do it right now, but I think what we'll do is, I'm going to do that. I'm going to sell a province to an inland vassal. I'll sell, like, Tver. No, it's too much base tax. I'll sell a crap province. To somebody. Somewhere. Actually, all kind of high base tax. Hoping to find one that's like 1 or 2. Alright, 2. So any vassal, we could sell the core to and then just start feeding them. We attack Muscovy. That'll be the way we do it, I think. Give siege value. You do. You should go to the one with the lowest progress then. Probably going to be the coast. Grab the artillery. Have it go help out. Kind of average these all out. Actually, the leader, in this case, should probably be... on that one, since it's at -20. Do we have any ships here? Of course we do. Well, they should certainly be down in this sea zone then. Nice. Free claims. Those are always nice. Okay, Rebellion. Kievians. Still kind of pissy. Savalaks. The Finnish Nationalists. You know what? I think I just started doing that one, didn't I? Yeah, cancel that. Savalaks is still positive. Egyptian Patriots. Rosetta. Not really too much I can do about this. Alright, let's convert it. I mean, if they rebel, we can fight them. We need to. Okay, this artillery can go to here, and the infantry can go up to there. Actually, don't need the infantry here. Let's get them up there helping out, lowering some of that revolt risk. Yeah, I think we're done. Pretty much done with this war, actually. You need more artillery. Could help. Let's bring it. Might as well. Bring it down. Look at that. They've already got fully defensive. Ugh. Hate that. Hate that idea group. The only thing... I mean, I fully expect increased attrition when you're sieging their lands that is unoccupied. Because they're fully defensive. But I just despise suffering attrition in land that I've already occupied. Okay, can we transfer any of this? Any of it at all, even their capital? No, nothing. Nothing can be transferred. Unfortunate. Well, we're going to keep the war going until these cores finish. It's going to be a little while. Finnish nationalists. Nationalists we need to take care of. Okay, are they still going toward us? Actually, they're moving up into our territory. Okay, well, let's grab a guy and see if we can put him there. 25th, 29th, we can be the defender. Sounds good. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a short break here, but I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.